Go get in your spots. You go.
As the director, it's your job to make sure the entire production goes smoothly from the start to the finish. You want to check in with each member of the crew and make sure they know what their job is and make sure that they're doing it correctly. And you also need to approve the shot, check in with the editor to make sure the final video is good, and make sure it is broadcasted correctly. When you are in charge of the audio, you will be wearing the headphones throughout the morning announcements production, and you'll be listening for imperfections in the audio. If there's a buzz, if people are talking in the background, you want to make sure that that is all stopped. You want to make sure that there's no background noise and you can clearly hear the talent. As the floor manager, it's your job to make sure all the equipment is prepped and ready for the production for the day. The lights are up and on, and they're high enough so that there's no shadows in the green screen. And you want to make sure that the camera, it has a battery, and that everything is there for the daily announcements. As the teleprompter, it's your job to make sure that the script is on the iPad. You want to bring the iPad to the camera, set it down, and make sure that the text is mirrored so that the talent can see the words. And you want to make sure that the words are moving slow enough that the talent can read it, and you scroll up if the words are not going fast enough. For script prepped, your job is to prepare the script for the day. You're going to go into the Gmail and you're going to copy and paste all information to Google Docs, and you want to make sure that it gets on the iPad so the teleprompter can have it ready for the daily announcements. As a broadcast switcher, it's your job to go on EduBlogs and copy and paste each new announcement onto the presentation that will be displayed on all the TVs in the school. Make sure the font looks okay and readable, and you can change the background. Make sure no slides are playing that are not relevant to the day. As the camera person, you want to make sure that the shot is perfect for the daily announcements. You want to make sure that the microphone is centered in between the two people, and you want to make sure that it's not wobbly. As the talent, you are the face of the announcements. You want to make sure you're reading slowly and clearly. Make sure you're not giggling too much, and try to smile so you don't look angry, and talk very slowly so everyone can hear you. As the editor, you will be receiving the SD card from the director or the camera person, and you'll bring it to one of the computers in the front, and you want to put in the SD card, download the footage, and use one of the selected templates that were already created for the morning announcements. Just take the video, put it on top of the graphic that will be the greens that will go over the green screen, and then you're going to just edit it to make sure everything runs smoothly and export it with the date as the name. As a standby, it's your job to make sure that you know all the jobs, so if someone's absent, you can fill in, and you're just going to be doing nothing until someone's absent.